Hello guys, welcome back. So in the last video we have seen how to create Azure app service. So in this video we will see how to create an Azure virtual machine. So for that you need, as I told earlier in the video, so you need to have a Azure free trial subscription. And let's go to the portal.azure.com, and I'm logging in with my Azure credentials. So if you are new to the channel, please do subscribe for more videos on Azure. So in the last video we have seen how to create Azure app service. So in this video we will see virtual machine. For that you need to click on that virtual machine. So you can see I don't have any active virtual machines, so I'm going to create from scratch. So I'm selecting Azure virtual machine. So here we can see there are few steppers like basics to review and create. So here we will fill the details step by step. So here firstly it is asking about the subscription, like how it is asked in the app service. So I am selecting free trial subscription, and coming to the resource group, as I told, so resource group is just a logical container for all our resources that we have created in Azure. So if you want, we can create new, or we can make use of the existing one. So here I'm making use of my existing one, and we need to give a virtual machine name. So I'm giving my virtual machine name as VM demo, and by default it is giving one region. If you want, you can take that region, or you can take any other region out of 54 available regions. And coming to the image, so it is asking you want it will provide lot of servers like Windows, Ubuntu and all. So it's better for now I'm taking Windows server. So see, it is throwing an error like this size is currently unavailable in the East US subscription. So currently in this region this size is not available. So if you want, we can change it to any other. So even still here also we don't find any other. So we will see. Click Central US. Yes, in Central US it is available, and we need to provide a username and password for our virtual machine. So I'm providing credentials. I'm giving username as demo VM, and I'm giving a password. And it is asking, it should be, the value must be between 12 and 123 characters long. So and one special character as well. You can give any password that should satisfy the criteria. Both are matched, and it is asking about the public inbound ports, and we can select allow selected ports. And coming to the select inbound ports, I am selecting HTTP also, and that's it. We need to go to the disk, and coming to the disk, it is asking which disk type you want in your virtual machine. I'm selecting a standard HDD type, and encryption is, you can use it the default one given by the Azure. And with this we can move to the networking, and in the networking it is asking we need to have a virtual network. If you don't have any virtual network created, you can create it here, and we need to have it will give a subnet, and the public IP address is this, and this is a security group, and it is asking which type of security group you want, like basic, advanced or none. And it is asking public inbound port, so already we have selected it in the previously in the networking tab. And finally now we are coming to management tab. The management, our subscription is protected by Azure Security Basic Plan and Boot Diagnostics, and this all we can keep it as it is. You can go to advanced. In the advanced, no need to check anything, you can keep as it is. Finally we can go to tags. As I told earlier in the video, in the app service video, it is not mandatory, so we can skip this, and we can go to review and create. So it is checking for the final validation. Once the validation passes, it will allow us to create that virtual machine. So see, the pricing is 10 rupees per hour. So if you are running the virtual machine, make sure that if you don't using it, you need to stop or delete it so that it won't cost you. So everything is correct. So I'm moving to create. So it was started creating, it is initializing deployment. So our deployment is complete and deployment is succeeded. So we can see the resource now. So we are going to the resource and it is created with the name VM demo that we gave in the basics tab, and the resource group that what we have given, and status is running, and location is Central US. This is fine, and operating system is Windows that we have opted for, and this is the standard size, and this is the public address, this is a virtual network, and DNS name is not configured as of now, but if you want you can configure it. And these are the properties, monitoring capabilities, recommendation tutorials if you want to see each and everything in depth. So as of now it is not required. If you want to make any changes to your virtual machine, these tabs plays a crucial role. And now we will see how can we connect to the virtual machine. So I'm clicking connect and I'm selecting remote desktop option, and here it is allowing us to download a RDP file. So we need to download it, and our RDP file is downloaded. So now we'll open it. If you remember, we have given an username and password. So this is the remote IP, and it will ask for credentials. So here it is asking username and password. So if you remember, we have given in the basics tab. So you need to remember the password or else you need to reset it. So if both matches, then it will allow us to connect to the VM. So I think it is allowing us to connect. So it is configuring the remote session. Once it is configured, it will open the virtual machine. So yes, the virtual machine was open now. So it is doing some personalized settings. So it is pretty much simple, like how if we start a new system in the similar way, it will do all the configurations and all. So now this virtual machine can act like a server. So by default it will have a server. So this is how we can create a virtual machine, and there are a lot of things to do with the virtual machine. This is simple video on how to create a virtual machine. So if you have a Azure credentials, you can do a lot of things. So in the next video we will cover other resources as well in the Azure. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching.